set the house on fire, they can't do anything.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
So, Deputy Wilson was telling me a little bit about what's going on. So,
Okay. And what was your name?
It's Sergeant Hickman.
Hickman. Okay.
Right there. So,
Alright.
what exactly is your concern? As
He's
far as
trying
what
to
he-
kill me. He has tried to kill me several times.
Did you make a report during that?
I tried, and I was told because he's mentally incompetent that he could not be held liable for his crimes.
When did you make that report?
I made within the past 3 weeks.
Okay.
The whole week prior to Thanksgiving,
Okay.
including early Thanksgiving morning.
Early Thanksgiving.
And I was
like
out-
the day of Thanksgiving.
Yes, the day of. The day of.
Okay.
It was probably about 2, 3, maybe 4 o'clock in the morning. It was way before the sun came up, but I know it was after 1 o'clock.
Okay.
And I was told on the phone by a deputy that they weren't going to send another sheriff out here because it was a waste of time and resources because he's not competent.
Okay. Well, do you remember the deputy's name? Because we don't work that way. So.
No, I don't.
Do you all live here? I'm sorry.
My husband and I live here, yes.
Okay. And how about?
He's a guest.
Mr. Brown.
He's a guest.
How long has he lived here?
He hasn't lived here. He's a guest.
Okay. Well, according to Deputy Wilson, he's lived here 3 years.
About. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Actually, the laws are mail here, but.
So, meantime.
Online, fill it all out to start the eviction process, and they will help you with the eviction process.
So in the meantime, he's continuing to threaten me with his gun. He's tried to burn down our house.
When does he have?
A 25.
Does he have it? Is it in the house right now?
Yes, it's on him. And I told your deputy that.
Is it on him all the
Yes,
time?
I told your deputy that, and he just kind of he acted like he didn't care.
Well, didn't he just get dropped back off by EMT?
Yeah,
Well, he didn't have the gun with him then.
yeah, it's not in the house. It's on him.
Well, I know, but I'm telling you, he didn't have the EMTs when he was there. They would check him.
No, they don't check him at hospice house.
Yes, they do actually. They make sure because they don't allow any weapons inside hospice house.
He's got it stashed somewhere.
He's got it on him somewhere.
All right. Well, what if we were to ask him if he was willing to surrender it?
Yeah.
He's gonna say he don't have it.
But that's not my question. My question was.
I'm answering your question. What
But you're not him. What if we were to ask him?
He's raised me. I know his answer.
Okay, so
You can ask him all. You can ask him all he wants.
Richard, Richard, I'm David.
You can ask him all you want if he's willing to surrender, but I guarantee he's going to say no. He's going to claim he doesn't have it, and he never has.
Do you have the dates so that I can research the report, the dates that you called?
No, I don't have them on me. My house is tore apart because of him, so I don't know where anything's at anymore.
Okay, besides, so you know Thanksgiving for sure?
Yes.
What time in the morning on Thanksgiving?
Probably around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so from the 24th down to the 25th? Or on to the 20th? Thanksgiving's 25th.
Yeah, okay,
so
yeah.
the day of Thanksgiving is 2 in the morning, 2 or 3 in the
Yeah.
morning. Okay, because I just want to research real quick to see if there was a call for service. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How many times have you called prior to that?
Twice prior to that.
Twice prior to that, in the month of November or October?
In the month of November.
Okay. When did he go to? When was he taken from here prior?
He left
By
here.
EMTs, or did he go to hospice house?
He went to hospice house on the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Okay. So the 26th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Have you made any other reports saying that he is threatening you guys?
I have tried, and I can't get anyone to let me file a report. I can't even get the paperwork to file a restraining order because he's incompetent.
You can get the paperwork yourself. Nobody can stop
They won't. They said it's a waste of time because the judge will. When I went to the courthouse in Modesto, they told me that it was a waste of time because he's incompetent.
Okay, it's not the courthouse's decision. If you were to file a restraining order or you were to file a eviction to try to get him out, and you're saying for his safety and yours, right?
Not his safety, for my safety.
It's for everybody's safety, including ours if he has a weapon, right? So, Hickman.
So you're saying if I...
Sergeant Hickman, yes.
Sergeant, sorry. If we file a restraining order, is he allowed to be here?
If it gets granted by the judge and they say that once he's evicted, get the eviction process started.
Oh, you have to get him evicted first, and then I can file the restraining order.
Ma'am,
Great.
he lives here. If he's lived here for 3 years, he lives here. You can't just tell him not to come home.
Even if
You have to go through the eviction process.
Even if you're afraid for your life, you gotta step aside, let them.
I told your officer
But
that.
you need to make sure to file the correct paperwork. Okay.
So when I told your officer that I was in
have to
fear
go
of my
by the
life
laws.
because he's threatened to shoot me several times. He's tried to burn down our house, And he goes, well, that's not why I'm here today. So again, he's being told he can do whatever he wants.
Okay, well, again, I'm going to research that report
Nothing.
when you called in. So
Nothing all of November.
there have been no calls for service for this address for the month of November.
That's Spongeable, because
For our
I've called.
dispatch.
I've called.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Who did you call, man? Did you call Turlock PD? Did you call
I called
CHP?
911.
Okay, did you call from your cell phone?
Yes.
Okay, if you call 911 from a cell phone, it goes directly to CHP. It goes to California Highway Patrol, and then they put it out to the people that the jurisdiction it's in. So if they did not transfer it and you had a CHP officer tell you that, which I'm not sure who you talked to, I can't speak on what they said. Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Yes, sir.
So I get the eviction part. That's
Yes, sir.
what you're saying. We have the steps we have to do for that. But the threat of violence situation, what steps are you even able to do?
If you are reporting that he's threatened you, we can take a report,
And then what?
and then it goes from there. We have
You
to
don't-
we have to validate that report, validate everything.
Validate
Okay,
it?
so yeah, so I'm telling you right now, if it's something that happened on Thanksgiving, it would be something that's sent to the district attorney. We can't just arrest him because you guys said he's going to shoot you with a gun.
So you'll
and
do
you
a
didn't see
report
the
if
gun.
we say he's whatever, threat of violence.
Yes,
whatever.
we'll take a report
That's what you
anytime.
do. That's all you do, and then you evaluate it.
No,
But
the
only-
district
hold on.
attorney will evaluate it,
Hold
he said.
on, hold on. No, let me finish. But if the only way you'll actually physically do anything is if she's physically been hurt, right?
No,
That-
negative.
even if she's been hurt, you
No,
won't do anything.
No,
That's what
not
your
I'm
officer
saying.
was
That is
explaining
not,
to
no,
us,
ma'am,
basically.
listen. Okay, that's not what we're saying. For terrorist threats, a terrorist threat has to be, there's two different types of terrorist threats. There's conditional
Yeah.
and there's immediate, okay? Immediate would be, say, if he walked out of that door right now and he pointed a weapon at you or held a knife at you, that is immediate terrorist threat. He can be arrested right then,
Mhm.
okay?
So
If he
that's the-
says, don't make me go get my gun that you guys haven't seen,
Oh, no, we've seen it.
that's not what you said a moment ago.
No, what I
A little
said.
while ago, you said that he
you can
has
look at
all
his
this
video
access
cam.
going on.
She's actually told him she's seen it and pointed
Well,
at
I'm,
it.
Yes.
I'm saying what she told me, sir.
Yeah. Well,
I'm talking about our conversation.
Yeah, he always has it on him.
But
I don't
you
know.
said-
I
but
don't
right
know
now
where
you
he
said
keeps it.
doesn't have
Yes, he does, because it's not in that house.
But that's what I'm saying. You don't know where he has it.
At this exact moment, no, I don't.
okay.
That's
let's
what- that's
look
what I'm
at that. If there's no gun right this second, we can't do anything. You can't do anything anymore.
So when I end up dead,
Go on.
No.
then they'll do something.
No, ma'am. That's
If
not
he
it.
points it at you again, and we call them, you come here, you arrest him.
Yeah. If the facts are
Yeah, if
correct
there's a
and
guy,
we have probable cause,
yeah,
yes.
They have to see the guy and like that. Okay.
Oh, well, as long as it takes them to come out here, Richard.
Well, ma'am, we got here pretty
I'm
quick
trying
today.
to get this thing.
No, we called you guys over an hour ago.
Okay.
I am. I'm trying to get it clear.
We also have other calls for service, so we get as we become available.
Yeah.
Okay. So he was on another call. As soon as he got done with that call, he was dispatched here.
So if he just says he's going to do any violence, you come out and write a report. It's only until he actually either has a weapon or actually have done anything.
We will take reports like today. This is going to be an informational report of everything you've told us. Okay, everything that you said happened on Thanksgiving. The fact that you said you called to make a report, but yet our dispatch shows no calls for service here for the entire month of November. Not just Thanksgiving Day, the entire month of November. So that means the 2 or 3 days you called prior, or 2 or 3 times you called prior, there's no history showing that you've called in. So how are we supposed to do that based off of what you're saying when it's not confirmed by our dispatch that no calls for service have come in? Do you see what I mean, ma'am? So we're here now. We're going to do what we can to help you. All
How
right?
he said if we did not let him back in our house, he was
He
going to
lives
arrest
here
me.
because he lives here. You can't keep him out.
It's the laws. They're
We're
strict.
following
I don't
law.
care.
They got.
What about the laws to protect me?
They got to go through all.
What about the laws to protect me, huh?
That's why we're still here, and we're trying to help you get the stuff to help protect you.
Means we got to.
So
Yeah, telling me I gotta go file this, I gotta go file that. In the meantime, he's still living in my home and I don't get to sleep because I gotta watch my back 24/7.
how is he related to you?
That's my father-in-law.
Okay, we're and your son-in-law or who? I mean
Stepson.
Stepson. Okay, thank you. I know you said he raised you, so I just okay. So are there any other family members here?
No.
No.
Okay. He said he was going in to go to sleep.
Yeah, he's been out here.
Okay.
Tired.
Can you have dispatch double check and see if he has anything registered to him, please?
It's not registered.
It was my grandmother's gun.
It's grandfathered in, so he refuses.
25 caliber.
He refuses to let law enforcement know that he has
Yeah.
It's
it.
an older
Very
gun.
old.
Yeah.
It's before people start registering.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's not even supposed to have it. He's not even supposed to have a gun.
I totally get that, but if
He
he's
was
not.
in-
No,
Oh,
he's
for-
got
for
paperwork
my
from the judge that says he's not allowed to have any weapons.
Okay.
And
Is he on probation right now?
yes, yes.
They
Is he on
say he's not.
probation?
They
No,
say he's not on. You
He's
know.
not on probation.
And not only that, there's not supposed to be any guns in my house because I cannot have guns in my house.
Why not?
Because I have a mental condition and I can't, when I'm off my medication, I can be a threat to myself.
Okay. So let him double check with dispatch on that stuff. But like I said, the informational report will be done today. You can take that case number and start with the paperwork. You can go online and do the paperwork now from your phone. You can go online and start filing under the Stanislaus County DA or courts. They have paperwork in there. You have self-help down there that can help you through that stuff. And there are ways to get it done quicker.
And then in the meantime, I've got to leave my house, leave all my business stuff in my house where he can destroy.
He lives here, man.
It's the law, Ben. Get over that.
So it's
We
okay
can't-
for him to destroy my personal property? Oh, it's okay because he lives here and he's got cancer?
That part, we got to get over it.
No, I'm not going to get over it because he's getting away with it.
Well, yeah, we can't do nothing about that part.
Our hands are tied
We-
right
yeah,
now, too.
they're tied.
Okay, that's
Okay.
what we're trying to say. We're trying to help you get that done.
I know it sucks that you got to, until
No,
he
you
actually
don't
does-
know because you're not here. You're at work all the time.
I know.
Man, what was your first name again? What was your first name again, man?
April.
April, thank you. And how do you pronounce your last name? Is it Jewett?
Joe.
Jewett. Okay, I don't like mispronounced names. That's why I was asking.
Well, it's a German name.
So is Hickman.
but we went with the English version because
Yeah.
Yike just sounds really. I don't really
I
like
actually
that.
like that better.
Mr. Yike? No,
That well, okay,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what
I
I'm
get
saying,
it.
yeah.
That way, I get it.
yeah,
Okay.
that's why we went with that way.
Okay. Have you talked to him?
Yeah,
Well,
very briefly.
I'm probably gonna lose my job for this. Such a belly cheese.
just tell him that we
I did
can
that
do-
recently to avoid getting a point suspended. But now they're gonna have to give me a point, and I'm gonna be suspended and might get fired because they don't really care too much about personal business.
Let me talk to him real quick. Be right back.
I just love how they put people's personal safety over for residency over personal safety. It's like, shouldn't personal safety become first before residency?
We're gonna talk to him real quick, okay?
I can give permission.
Yes, you can. It's our home.
No.
He's got weapons by his bed, though. I'm not. I didn't get all the knives away from his bed.
They gotta go over those laws over personal safety laws.
Yeah. So they're not gonna do anything unless I end up dead. They're protecting him over us.
No, they're going with not about them so much protecting him. They're going with these laws over this law because they had to have a certain thing called evidence, and the only evidence they have is that he's been a resident. That's the only so that goes in their favor, but they don't have any proof that because about the other shit they don't have any proof of that, so they can't proceed on that part. All they have is you saying that, Alyssa, they don't have the proof.